For the past 2 weeks, the papers have talked of nothing other than this French thief, Arsène Lupin.
Yes, Arsène Lupin, jewels and stealing things,
treasures.
and there's birds missing, and what are we gonna? Chickens and anyway.
Letter on the table. Holmes, read it.
Are you having a stroke?
I think he is.
Perhaps the gods desired that your presence on this island bring up the intellectual average that was so low it bordered on absurd. The purpose of these events is to bring it to light a fraud. The arrogance and vanity of the English.
Hey look, the French and English conflict.
Thus, I, Arsuini, Lupin, have pledged to get rid of this smile. I will make it a frowny face. To that end, in the week to come, I pledge to steal 5 of the most representation symbols of the alleged English grandeur here in London. Once these auspicious achievements have been accomplished, I will exhibit the trophies for the world to see, and I will reveal the smallest of the nation incapable of preserving its pride. England will become the laughingstock of all the nations, from the largest to the smallest. People of the Congo will be laughing hysterically.
What would the target of tonight's theft be if this letter turns out to be accurate?
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes?
Indeed, the theft.
How can there be too much modernism? Modernism doesn't exist. Only art exists.
Watson, come quickly.
What is it, Holmes?
And my great-uncle, Horace Vernet. We're searching for a painting that has a connection to the Battle of Trafalgar.
Depicting what exactly?
What does the painting based on the Battle of Trafalgar depict? A boat? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god,
It might refer to a boat. The Fighting Temeraire. Splendid.
I love that he's
What do you
looking at
think?
me instead of the
I
painting.
agree, it's splendid.
We will know soon enough, as the theft will have to take place tonight.
We must warn the museum's director, Holmes.
You are...
Let's go talk to the director. Head out through the Spanish exhibit. No, that's French. A French door, Spanish.
You gotta give me colors. I don't know them just by the fact that they are what they are.
Pot. Nope.
Pot.
Door. Director.
You said pot.
Yes.
Knock, knock, knock.
Fantastic! Superb!
There, Maestro. I believe that everything is settled.
This
I
collaboration
don't think he's
will
a
be
maestro.
my crowning glory, my
Maestro's just for magic.
masterpiece.
Magic?
Merci.
No, that's
I
for
have
music.
finished the
That's what I
inventory
meant
of
to
the
say.
works of art, Director. Oh,
You
and
tried.
I have the pleasure of introducing the great
But I
detective
was just like, but he wouldn't
Sherlock
be a maestro,
Holmes
he's a
and his
painter.
companion, Dr. Watson.
Good day, gentlemen.
It's like,
with
assume he's
pleasure
a
that I
painter.
welcome you to our gallery. I trust that you are
Maestro.
here for pleasure and not business.
I'm afraid that is not the case.
Oh,
No, I don't
When
want
it
you to play
is
music.
no longer a matter of art,
What is the definition
the
of
artist
maestro?
must make his excuses. Messieurs, until we meet again,
musician.
no need to accompany me.
A great or
I
distinguished
know
figure
the
in
way.
any sphere.
What?
my
Oh,
apologies,
because
gentlemen. Have
it's
you
from
been
the
waiting
word
long?
master.
Mr. Palinor was
That
able
makes
to
sense.
answer all of our most urgent questions. Tell me, who was that man who just left?
That was Horace Valmont, a French painter.
Horace.
One of the
We
best,
know that name.
seemingly.
Could be.
His letters of
Horatio
recommendation
Nelson
come from
and
some of
Horace
the
Werner.
grandest salons in Paris.
A French
Different
man.
last name, though.
Let's take a look, Watson.
Let's take a look at what?
What are we looking at?
I don't know.
Yes, he's very avant-garde. He heard that we were showing the works of modern painters during our temporary exhibitions. He has loaned us a number of paintings and has promised to donate those that have the greatest success to the museum.
Lestrade, just in time. And the Frenchman, Watson?
Gone?
Director, this is Inspector Lestrade from Scotland
Why is it
Yard.
Lestrade?
this
It's
is the
upsetting
director of
me.
the National Gallery,
Not to mention
Mr.
he
Pointer,
looks
and his
so
assistant,
different.
Mr. Palinor. Lestrade, would you have your constable
First
on
off,
duty guard the
Lestrade,
entrance
and
make
second
sure
off,
that
we did
nobody
not
comes
kill
into
her
the museum?
dad.
Director, is there anything else?
No,
I know,
but
it's not
If you
as
care to follow
poignant
me,
to you
I'll
since
show
you
you what the
didn't just
motivation
edit
behind
it.
all of this is.
Yeah.
The reason for this little gathering is this letter that I received at my lodgings this morning. Without getting into too much detail, it claims that this painting, the Fighting Temeraire, will be stolen tonight.
pardon?
There now, It's because of a letter that you've disturbed me? You believe that?
I would never have taken the liberty to disturb you if this letter, the authenticity of which I must admit hasn't been completely confirmed, was not
I feel like
written
it's
by the one
actually
and
a
only
separate
Arsène
person.
Lupin.
That's why he looks so different, you know?
Lupin?
Arsène Lupin?
Us? Arsenal? Who?
Sir, it's been said 3 times. How do you not know how to
Arsène
pronounce
Lupin,
it?
the most wanted cat burglar in the world. We will know soon enough whether or not this letter is a fake, or if I had reason to disturb you, Lestrade. But you must understand that we couldn't take even the slightest chance.
Perhaps. Why not simply put this thing under lock and key in the bank or at Scotland Yard?
We cannot risk storing the painting in an improper environment or to entrust it to anyone who calls it a thing.
All that would
Understandable.
achieve would be to shift
Do
the
you
problem.
remember the
This
priest
painting
that we
is
had to
priceless,
rob
where
his
he would harm
office?
it. What I propose, Lestrade, is to do
Very
a tour of the
vaguely.
museum with
It's
the
been a
pointer
minute
in
since
order
that
to
one.
check.
I vaguely
In addition,
remember it more
Director,
so
you
because
must
I
close the museum
went
to the
through and
public
re-recorded
and
me
not
walking
let
through
anyone
the
else in.
place
If you
because we
feel
had
it's
0
necessary.
frames.
And you,
Yeah.
Holmes?
I'll pass
Look at
by
us having
tomorrow at
frames
dawn.
here.
We'll
Like,
know then
such
what we're up
smooth
against.
frames. So
Truly
much so that
unthinkable.
both of them are.
Frames in general. Look at all these paintings. All those
I have
frames.
a lot of
The
work
straw
to take
just
care
slid
of.
across
It
the
would be
screen.
better if I
I did
leave you
not
to
see
do a
that.
tour by yourself.
You're gonna have to
You
watch
are,
it
after
post.
all,
It's funny.
a professional. Here are
Like the
keys
camera
to
starts
all
panning,
the
but his
locked
character was.
doors.
Whoop.
If you need me, I'll be in my office.
LOL.
Like his legs don't even move. He
Well,
just.
I best inspect the museum to find any of Lupin's possible exits, including
your
mice
hair in my
holes.
fingers.
That happens. I control Lestrade.
Straight.
Lestrade too far. Also, I'm vaguely concerned over the fact that we're not really paying a whole lot of attention to them talking. Just because they're like, it will be challenging.
We've done 4 of these games.
And some of them are still really confusing.
That's why I have
We
a
need a
walk
cannon
in
to
case we get
force this door down.
stuck.
The lock is too big to be jimmied, and I'll leave a man on duty in place. If Lupin does come, it won't be that way.
It won't be that way. Alright, so I'm just gonna scoop my way around. Hey! And here we get to go. I'm gonna save talking to them for a bit, because I don't think they're gonna tell me anything useful.
No exits on this side, nothing to report.
I don't like his voice.
Yeah, his voice is a little funky right now.
No exits on this side, nothing to report. No exits on this side.
Nothing to report.
No exits on this side.
Let me move! Tiny door?
It's dark in
Is
this box room. Good. No windows,
Box
no
room?
possible entry.
It's got a couple boxes in it.
It's dark. It's janitor's closet.
The door closes very rapidly. Open. Paintings! Careful, Bailey. There's a lot of frames.
Wow.
There is a possible entry. If someone wanted to descend from the roof here, he'd
Why
need
is
a
there a
lot of
greenhouse
time,
in the-
and it wouldn't be a quiet business. But
In
I'd
the
be
painting
wise to leave a man
storage
on duty
area.
here,
Yeah,
and
that
he will
makes
signal
sense.
the alarm at any suspicious movement coming
Or
from the
any
roof.
suspicious
Arsène
movement coming.
Lupin. It's you and I now.
This
You're an
person
art
is-
major. You should know that exposing old paintings to light a
Well,
lot can bleach them.
I mean, technically exposing anything to a lot of light will bleach it.
So why the fuck is there a greenhouse?
I mean, I feel like this would be a great room to paint in.
Yeah, and not to store
But-
paintings in.
Yeah, I mean, these don't
Wait a
really-
second, look at that painting down below real quick.
I mean, that one.
It almost looked like a copy of the one that we're trying to protect.
Similar. I don't know, it has the
I
keyword
want-
of boat.
You want to paint a boat with me? We should paint
away.
boats.
I mean, I have many canvases.
Yeah, we should paint boats.
Why? Why a boat
I
specifically?
don't know. I just like water.
LOL.
No exits on this side. Nothing
Give us
to
all the
report.
doors.
Okie
Think.
I mean, I went through the whole thing. Can you open the door? For some reason, if you click and there's nothing for you to click on, you just
I will
scoot
make
forward.
sure there are no windows.
Do your work. I
Pardon?
will draw a map for you, Inspector.
Wait for tonight.
Wait for tonight.
There. The director and his underling have left. Time for us to play now.
Pardon?
It could be that this whole robbery is nothing but nonsense. If not, we're prepared. And this Lupin will play right into our hands.
You know what? I kind of feel like it's
Unlock the
happening.
main door to the museum,
What?
and you will be locked in.
So you know
Jeffries is
how
on
I said
duty in
before
Trafalgar
about
Square,
the whole,
and
you
the
know,
yard
this guy
is
isn't here
nearby.
because of, you know, how
Nothing
it's
to worry about there.
after
The
the fact.
doors leading
Yeah.
in will be locked.
What if
but you will
this
each
Sherlock
have
is
everything you
depicted
need to
from
open them.
Mr. Lupin's point of
Stay
view?
hidden.
So that's why he sounds
Right,
fucking
so you
stupid.
cannot be seen
Maybe-
from the roof.
Maybe.
You, Lockhart, will be stationed near the painting itself. At the least provocation, go down to the entrance
Just
and
draw
sound the
boats on
alarm.
water.
The walls are too thick, so you will have to go down for your whistle
I mean,
to
I've
be
technically
heard.
done that.
In case of real
Well, you've
trouble,
drawn a
be
couple of
sure to
waters.
fire with deadly
least
accuracy.
one.
Because
What?
if you
Two.
even
At
graze
least
one
one.
of the paintings,
I couldn't remember what
your
the second one looked like.
great-grandchildren
Well,
will
one's the
still
mermaid
be
one that's
paying
on my
off your
mom's
debts.
wall.
Finally,
The other
you just
one
have
is
to be
my one
content
on-
with your lanterns.
on digital
Gas
that I
is
did
too
of the Kraken.
expensive. Let's go, men.
remember what that looks
Keep
like.
your wits
I put
about
it in
you.
the art channel.
You'll be
Hold on.
relieved at 4 a.m.
4 a.m. What about 4 a.m.? Later. Oh, Bailey. There's a train. It's coming for your ankles. His thigh gap was so big a train could fit through it.
And now he's choking on the fumes.
How did it go through his thigh gap? Why is... Okay. You're just gonna stand here unawares? Oh,
Now there's a hot air balloon with smoke.
how did he not see that coming from presumably an opened window?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, again, it's going back to my theory
Go
of
on, you
he's the one who's
cantankerous
telling us.
codger.
So
Hey,
that
that one.
Work to do.
It could
But
be
if you
true.
turn up the brightness on,
You can actually see the stuff.
You're
he's-
right,
yeah, you can
Holmes.
see
The
the
constable
tentacles.
below was indeed asked to deliver us a letter. It's from Lestrade.
Nothing
Yeah.
good can come from such
Yeah,
urgency.
I kind of feel like
Indeed,
it's
Holmes.
being told from the point
This
of view
time,
of
without
Lupin because
doubt,
of
the
the fact that
painting has
he's doing these
disappeared.
mystical,
According
magical
to
and
what
right
he's
with his
written,
legs.
they've turned the National Gallery upside down looking for it. Our presence is required
I wish your
immediately.
keyboard
Well,
glowed.
Watson, the game is
I mean, it
afoot.
Should
can.
we not have enlisted
Yeah.
more men from the force to protect the painting?
I think that a whole brigade
fair
could not
enough.
have stopped
Oh,
Lupin.
it's very low.
And, of
It's
course,
dim
we
for
can now
my
be
angle.
certain that it was he who was behind the theft. First and foremost, the police have a city
It's
and
so
lives
pretty.
to protect, and we must respect that.
I just have it turned down
Watson,
so it
a
doesn't
hansom
take
would
up
be
as much
hard
battery.
to find at this hour, and Billy, our page,
I don't have
is
to worry
sick.
about that because
Would you
of
be
my
so good
plug-in.
as to flag one down?
mean, mine
while
can,
I
I just
take
don't
a
want to.
moment to reread this letter.
Yesterday, I was a doctor, and now I've become a valet.
I mean, I don't really think you were a doctor yesterday.
Why are we back at 221B?
Because we were assuming that Lestrade could handle it by himself.
What is that painting over there? The red one.
This one? I don't know.
Fucking weird.
It's pixels. It almost looks like it's some, like, Star Wars typey. On that one, I don't know, reddish planet? I don't know. I didn't really watch.
Red planet. No, there's not.
I mean, there's at least a sandy one.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like that. That's Tatooine, by the way.
Is that the... Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't really paid that much attention to it, so...
There's also, was that Tatooine or was that Jakku? I think it was Jakku. Nobody likes Jakku.
What? This accursed statue is still here? I've asked Mrs.
It looks
Hudson
just
to
as
remove-
crappy as it did then.
I mean, the main difference is just that we have 1 instead of 7 randomly around the world. So...
You haven't found Sir Handsome, Watson?
Oh, we gotta go get another carriage. Okay.
Go.
Why are we rolling again?
And also, why do I have to manually go over here and click on him?
Also, why the fuck
Lestrade!
are we
Right,
playing
no,
as
sorry. Is it Sherlock
Watson
Holmes
and
who
not
lives in these
Sherlock?
digs here?
Indeed.
Know him?
I do have that honour. I have been of some assistance to him on occasion. Like locating hansoms, for instance.
I say, you're his valet. So tell me, does your master pay
I'm
well
sorry,
then?
it's-
But
it's-
I bet you're not
Gift
above
was
winning a
so
bob or
cute.
two, am I right? Listen, my friend, word has it that your boss is going to have a right fright tonight at the Picture Museum.
How?
Shh, listen, my good man. If you want to fill your pockets, here's my card. Piers Urquhart Allen, that's my name. Independent reporter's the game. Spill the beans about his biz, and I'll pay you well. Look for me in one of the pubs round here. You can't miss me.
If Holmes finds out that the press is onto this business,
One
he'll
moment.
be in an explosive mood. Best to avoid speaking about it.
Anyway, so first off, hi, honey. How are you?
You commented right as she walked in the room.
You know. Well, first you commented while we were in the middle of a thingamajig, and then Mom walked in during the thingamajig. But cool, Crimes and Punishment. We did.
We did Crimes and Punishment, didn't we?
I believe we've done. Well, I did
Oh,
Jack the Ripper. I believe we have done Crimes and Punishment, unless that's the one that we haven't done yet.
Let me look at
We done Testament. What was the Awakened?
Awakened
And Devil's Daughter.
and Devil's Daughter.
So there's 5 that I just put in my fingers.
let me see. I don't know if we've gotten to Crimes and Punishment yet.
I don't know. I don't think we have.
Devil's Daughter, The Awakened, Testament, and Jack the Ripper. Those are the only 4 we've done.
And then this one's being the 5th one.
Yeah, this one would be the 5th one, so we haven't done Crimes and Punishment yet.
So we still have Crimes and Punishment in Chapter 1. Those are the only 2 we haven't done yet.
And then the 2 little point-and-click ones that are like
and then
2 hours
the
each.
thing of the pearl earring and the Persian carpet.
Yeah.
We've been told that they're shit. So
We're told they're shit. We may just do them as a one-off at some point.
yeah. So here's the visit card of UA Piers journalist, Aberdeenly. Oops, excuse me.
To the carriage.
I've been all turned around.
We got 20 minutes.
21 minutes. Hey, you.
A hansom. Now to find
Yeah, yes,
Holmes
why
are
and
they
make our
called
way to the
hansoms?
National Gallery.
You've arrived at last, Holmes. We haven't touched anything while we were waiting, except for a ladder which we needed to climb onto the roof. You must have received my message.
You're
The painting
poor,
was
poor
stolen.
inspector.
The facts.
Did your men see anything?
To tell you the truth, barely anything. There was nothing they could do. The only thing we know for certain
I guess once
is
we
there were
finish this
2
one, Crimes and
people
Punishment,
of
we'll do the next
athletic
one.
build
Sounds good.
who perpetrated this crime. We don't know if the burglars stole anything other than the painting in question, as they completely redecorated the museum with the paintings of a French artist that were at the entrance to the museum. The paintings that were on the walls are now crammed in the director's office.
Okay. So basically, not only did he steal a painting, he did a lot of shit.
Do you have any idea what happened?
Well, not really. I haven't managed to figure it out. We know that the 2 men exited through the window in the restoration workshop, and that the second man entered through there. But the first man was already in the museum, before his accomplice. Yet I had a man in the restoration workshop all
it's a restoration
yesterday
workshop.
afternoon, and he only left for a minute in order to hear my orders.
guess-
At no
I guess
time could
natural
the
light would
first
help
man
with
have
that.
entered through the window.
Try
We
and
would
get
have
off
either
the crappy
seen or
lacquer.
heard him. The men on the premises confirmed they didn't see anyone pass through the entrance until the alarm was sounded. And those 2 are the only possibilities. How
He
did
was
this
already
man
in the
get into the
museum.
museum?
That's
I
how,
ask you?
sir. He
When
was
you
in a
have
box
eliminated
in
the
the storage
impossible,
closet.
Lestrade, whatever remained, however improbable,
No,
must
he
be
was
the
in a
truth.
box in the box room.
Yeah, in the box room.
Where
Or
are
the
the
director's
director
in on
and
it.
his assistant?
I mean, or he was in
They're
the box
both in the
labeled
office.
Fragile.
Go gently with the
was
director.
the fight
He's
time.
close to having a fit.
Well, that looks like a
By
lock
the
we
way,
might be able to
I
unlock.
noticed some traces of paint or something all over. I've asked everyone to avoid trampling on them until you've had a chance to examine them.
You're making wonderful progress, Lestrade.
Lestrade. Why did they choose to just change his name there in this one? It's been Lestrade in all the other ones.
It's just weird.
Well, I'll go question the neighbours to see if anyone might have seen a 17th century boat descend from the roof.
That's one way to
Watson,
phrase it.
accompany
Sure.
Inspector Lestrade. Check out the roof and help out with the interrogations. Be on the lookout for the slightest detail could gain us some precious time.
You can count on me, Holmes.
Let me guess, we're gonna play as... Oh, actually, sure.
Oh, we're actually Sherlock now.
Wow.
That's a first.
It's a
Fragile.
combination lock, a French brand. It looks extremely solid. Impossible to open it without knowing the combination.
I was expecting you to somehow figure out that I would know what that combination would be.
We're gonna figure it out.
Oh,
Oh, yep, there's...
how did they step in so much blue? I had a...
Oh my god, he's gonna go after the crown
The
jewels.
paint tracks come from the interior of the museum and stop there. It's curious, but I'd wager that the man who left these footprints rested here a moment while facing the wall and looking at something. Yet, these paintings aren't exceptional in the least. Footprints, look.
What the hell? He used 1 foot to go up and 1 foot
We
to
gotta
go down.
measure how big their foot is.
Of course. Let me guess.
That's always how it goes.
What was it?
8'5".
It was a 8.5 hobnail boot.
Yes. We both remembered the number, which is hilarious because we haven't done that one in a minute.
Size 10.
Size 10.
Sure, even though I read a 15, but okay.
Size 10.
Okay, am I good?
Yeah.
This footprint is quite clear, like a footstep pressed.
What else would it be? A footstep smudged?
No, like it's
This
intentional.
footprint is quite clear, like
I mean, obviously.
this footprint is rather light. The man who left these footprints made a return trip. He was carrying something heavy when he climbed the stairs. Paintings, certainly.
So, when he went up the stairs, he had a painting, but when he went down the stairs to look at that painting, he was empty-handed.
Yeah.
I
Or
guess.
at least lighter-handed.
What in the world are these footprints? They look so strange. I can open that door. Let's start there.
Oh.
I love the care that y'all have taken. It's just
Well,
like,
he's the one who dumped all the paintings.
well, I'm just like, we can't possibly take them over next to where you guys would want them over with the police officers because we don't trust you. This happens. I don't know what's happening.
Tin Game's so funny.
So
I
anyway.
need to watch him just for him.
Can I borrow this lamp?
Unfortunately not. This room is poorly lit,
Oh my
and
God.
we need it to work. Perhaps a bit later.
I know there's a heaping mass of paintings right here, but I need to work.
The light source of this room isn't even coming from that lamp, it's coming from over there.
It's coming from behind these tiles.
Literally, the light source of the shadows.
Overwhelmed by this inventory.
Yeah, dumb. Again, it's being told by Lupin because these people are fucking stupid.
Oh, these are new.
Well, yeah, they did say that they, I mean, apparently I have looked at some of them.
Yeah, because the other ones were
Belmont has
replaced.
unusual taste for a painter.
I thought it said Voldemort.
They were replaced by the dude.
This looks fun.
A perfect example of neo-cretinism, a Velmont from his convalescent period.
How convalescent.
What horrors!
Why? What horrors are here? With our tall bush trees and our nice little houses?
I don't
Is it because there's a crab in the backyard?
crab in the backyard?
This is one horror.
What horrors!
There you go.
Velmont has unusual taste for a painter.
His like two-tone of oh, this one looks
These
pretty
are abstracts.
The artist of this painting wished to depict the total rejection of aestheticism, and he succeeded.
Oh wow,
we
that's an insult.
want this to be perfectly unaesthetic. We want it to look as ugly as possible. Ah, the horrors!
Looking at this canvas, the French painter must have drawn his inspiration from the famous French cheese camembert. They both stink.
Okay.
A perfect example of neo...
I don't care about your perfect examples, okay? I mean, I can tell which ones are new. They're very bright.
They're very bright.
A perfect example of neo-cretinism.
Maybe, I mean, again, with this being a Lupin told story, they're just like, all of you stupid paintings, they looked so boring and monochrome. Then I came in and made it look so pretty!
The artist of this painting wished to depict the total rejection of
Aestheticism.
What horrors!
What horrors! A smattering of blues!
Is that even supposed
Looking
to be?
at this canvas, the French painter must have drawn his inspiration from the famous French cheese camembert. They both stink.
God, he's got some insults going.
Okay, then it's the guy with the beret!
It is the guy with the beret.
He never left!
He never left.
Self-portrait by Horace
Hey.
Valmont. A bit narcissistic, that one.
I don't know why his shit would be here if it wasn't,
Him.
you know, yeah. Or, like, he had to have been in on it. Why does this look like a decapitated fish?
Looking at this canvas, the French painter must have drawn
It's the same. He's using the same, like, 5 insults.
a canvas by Joseph Ver-
Why was that one not
canvas by
noticed?
Joseph Vernet.
I don't know. Okay, so I went through those.
Look,
These ones are
more
on
abstracts. Ooh,
I'll look at the floor in a
The
second.
artist of this painting wished to depict the total
it's same as
Valmont has unusual
there's a
taste for
horse.
painter.
I'm gonna take my horse to the road. I'm gonna question my life decisions.
What horrors!
Okay, let's look at the floor.
It's a little smudgy. It looks like someone put, like, black duct tape down and couldn't quite get it off.
Or
There's
someone
something here.
taped hair to the floor.
A trace of black rubber. 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 These 4
There
traces
we go.
of black rubber are identical and form a square.
They sure do.
Sorry, I have an itchy,
You're fine.
itchy armpit.
You're good. A cat with a flower.
I thought it was a
Valmont
mouse.
has
I thought it was
unusual
a
taste for
mouse.
painter.
It's a cat.
A perfect example of neo-cretinism.
Greens.
The artist of this painting wished
Ah!
Mr. and Mrs. Andrews by
What in the...
What the fuck is that?
First off, giant cat, and second off, what the fuck?
Oh, that one's the most concerning.
Hideous, this painting. A round red frame with some green in the middle. The inspiration behind this canvas is rather queer.
It's a face, Sherlock. It's a face. You can even see its fucking teeth.
It's a red circle, and the rest is just green.
You see his teeth. That's a cat on a stool
Paint me like one.
with a fish in the background.
It's in its own
It's in
painting.
the painting, yeah.
A perfect example
10
of
minutes.
Okay. Maybe we'll finish examining all these paintings by
looking at
then.
this canvas. The French painter must. The artist of this painting wished. Valmont has unusual taste for painter.
It's a dog.
Let me do it for you.
What horrors!
Oh, no. Frog! Hey, that
Perfect
sounds...
example
You're
of
fine.
neo-cretinism. What horrors!
Horse.
Valmont has unusual taste for painter.
Why is it like all Belmont?
Because Valmont's the one who did it.
And why does this look like the same one I've already
Valmont
seen?
has unusual taste for painter.
What in the...
Sleeping Man. Z.
It's Pointer, the museum director, who is on display here. Amusing.
I like the comment on that one. Oh my god, it's the director. That's funny.
The
Naked
artist of
one.
this painting wished to depict the total rejection of aestheticism.
He's
And
like,
he
I don't
succeeded.
like your choice in genitals.
I don't like the choice of anything on these
Looking at
walls.
this canvas, the French painter must have drawn. A perfect example of neo.
Pennies.
What horrors!
What horse? Look at that face.
She's sewing.
There's a couple. Let's see. We got this
The
one.
artist of this painting wished to.
Wish to.
We should look at the floor.
You
A
know,
perfect example
you're
of
not
neo-cretin.
wrong. Move. Hills.
Looking at this canvas, the French...
The hills are alive with the smell of camembert.
A large red square was painted on the floor, most likely by Lupin. But to what
It
end?
looks so...
Strange.
It's so, like, painted on.
Closed.
Closed.
What horrors?
What horrors!
It's tulips.
And
Paint?
maybe? I was like, is that paint or is that like two like different colored headphones?
Headphones in the 1985? 1895? Sorry, dyslexia got me.
In the 1724? In the 19 long time ago?
I don't think we need to look at any other paintings, just keep looking at the floor. That's a creepy ass fucking painting. Anything else on the floor?
Let me click this door just in case.
Closed.
Babies.
Let's go check the workshop.
Closed.
Not that one.
That's a wall.
I was clicking left, it was not lifting.
It's too dark in here. I
Yeah,
don't
we need
see
the lamp.
anything.
But he's
I
working.
like how the door is illuminated. Oh, yeah, there's...
Did he like step in a paint bucket when he first
We will
came?
find out.
Because these are some thick paintings. Paintings?
Yes, he did.
Wait. Why did he walk?
It's through there that one of
Jesus.
our robbers arrived, and it's also through there that they must have escaped with the help of a ladder.
Well, is there blue on the ladder? And also, where's the ladder? So he came down, he walked this way, he didn't walk back that way, and then walked this way. What?
Ideal to catch by jumping from this skylight.
What? Ideal to what? When did that get there? I'll look at that in a second.
These tools are for restoring paintings.
I don't know why you care about those now and
Water.
not earlier.
Water.
Water.
What?
Harry Potter.
The person who left these footprints stepped into the paint with his whole foot.
You are correct.
These footprints are those of...
Well, they're not hobnail boots.
Let's see what size they are.
15. Looks like a 10. Can you? Why are you a bitch?
Size 10.
Yes, I knew that already. Pain in my ass. Pain in my arse, I'm Lupin.
Footprints, look.
Footprints, look.
These ones look different.
The foot brushed the paint. Someone wanted to warn the person who made the footprints of the presence of liquid on the ground, but too late. The man then went beneath the louver of the window to get out, probably with the help of a ladder. He was wearing shoes from France with supple leather non-skid soles, which have a distinctive design.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's measure them.
Let's see. So this one's a 18, so it's gonna be 11. You. Hello. Pain in my ass.
Sherlock.
My God.
Sherlock, can you answer the question?
My God, Sherlock. But your leg, it's caught in the blue trap. Can you fucking measure this stupid shoe? You know what? I'm just going to close it. Stop making noises. You pain in my ass. Well, it's not green, so I'll have to come back to it in a second.
It was through the skylights that one of the two robbers came in.
You'd think that we would lock that. But no, because it didn't exist last night.
Yeah.
Alright, a little bit of change here.
In what sense?
Since you're still in it too, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Anyway.
Footprints, look.
Footprints, look!
I know what size they are, if we can.
These footprints
Oh,
are
there we
size
go.
9.
How are these a size 9? They were bigger. The fuck? Okay. So I think that's everything I give a shit about in this room.
It looks like a pyramid.
Let me go and yell at that man right over there. I was like, where the fuck am I? Hey, you! Piece of garbage! Give me your fucking lamp!
Can I borrow this lamp?
Unfortunately not.
You pain in my ass! Give me your lamp! I don't even care what you're talking about.
Now, calm down, Director. Do you know if they took anything other than this painting?
The director and I are in the middle of doing an inventory of all the paintings that were moved. We are not certain yet.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good.
How much later
Can I
do I
borrow
need to
this
wait?
lamp?
Unfortunately
What
not.
do you mean, perhaps later? What am I supposed to do in the meantime?
Footprints, look.
Why did they go through the peony?
Oh, maybe it's from the other day.
These are shoes with supple,
the same one?
non-skid leather soles of French manufacture with a distinct...
Yeah, with a distinct non-skid yada yada.
These footprints
Says
are size
yes,
9.
yes,
The
I know.
footprints left by Horace Velmont's shoes and those made by one of the two crooks are absolutely identical. Lupin is a master of disguise. We met him in person yesterday as Velmont.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. He was wearing his little mustache and his beret. Of course it was him.
Of course he was French.
Of course he was French. Of course he's from the
Can I
motherland.
borrow this lamp?
Unfortunately
Let me
not.
borrow this lamp, you piece of shit. You piece of peony dirt. What am I supposed to do in the meantime?
Oh, go back to where the painting used to be.
Was that
It's in the English hallway.
that one?
Yeah.
Which
Where the
direction am I
painting
facing?
is just behind you.
This one?
Yeah, look up.
Whoa! I looked up in so many other places. Not in this one.
There's something strange on the
I'm like,
ceiling.
okay,
I
we're
have to
missing
climb up
something.
to
I need to go
examine it,
look.
But Lestrade's men are using the ladder. I'll continue to inspect the museum while I await them.
Okay, so now that I've done that, I will
Okay,
go.
we found the random thing on this.
I'm now going to go berate the director to give me his goddamn lamp. Give me your lamp, you piece of
Can I
shit.
borrow this lamp?
Why don't you just talk to the director? real
Unfortunately
quick?
not. What do you want, mister? The only one who will be happy is Velmont.
Kitten.
His paintings now have the best spots.
I'd wager he's doubly happy, but he'd never come to show his gratitude in person.
I know, I'm
Ah.
not your usual person.
And when will you be done with your
Meddle with,
investigation? So that we can put the paintings back in their original places.
A deadline will soon be set, I think. However, it is in our best interest to do it as quickly as possible. Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions.
Why
Come,
don't you-
Eleanor, back to
Yeah,
the
let me turn you
inventory.
around.
Mr. Evans, the inspector
I know where you
wants
wanted to
know
go.
We no longer need the
Yeah,
ladder.
look, we can get the
Oh,
ladder.
no.
Want it? It's near the director's office.
No.
He wants to.
Okay.
He's like, no.
I've changed my mind.
Can I borrow this lamp?
Unfortunately
I
not.
figured not. I need the...
You need the ladder
Ladder.
first. Oh, ladder.
Hi! How are you,
Take the ladder.
Inspector Lestrange?
Take it back to the English section.
Hey, you.
There is something here.
Yes.
There is
Oh,
something here.
put the ladder on the floor.
I didn't... I spacebarred. I didn't see any...
Oh, I guess.
didn't
Oh,
see the
God.
Ooh.
Okay.
Elementary.
Elementary.
This is just gonna be so long. How many pages is it? Oh,
Three.
thank God it's.
If your initials are JL, the answer is yes. What? If not, greetings, Mr. Holmes. What? Our meeting yesterday was far too brief.
Oh, Lestrade.
I don't know what his first name is.
I don't know what his first name is either.
first name was Inspector.
Let me look up what Lestrade's first name is.
But I bet it won't be the last. It gives me great happiness that you are participating in this adventure. And even if the ending gives you displeasure, because we all know that you're going to fail, you will have been the first in row for the whole...
Not Lestrade, because Lestrade's first name starts with a G.
Maybe he's stupid.
G. Lestrade. Nobody knows what his actual name is.
Garfunkel. Please inform Inspector Lestrade. As you know...
But contrary to his belief...
What? I most certainly came in through the entrance. I always enter through the main doors, although leaving is a different matter. But enough of the past. Let's look ahead, shall we? After tonight, I will yet again steal another one of the emblems of England's pride. My target can be found somewhere in London, and it's up to you to identify it before I claim it. For this, I have left you several clues throughout the museum. A mind as brilliant as yours should have no trouble finding and interpreting them. But will you be able to finish it in time? To start, I've left some paintings on the walls that I didn't have the heart to replace from my personal collection because they were from your ancestor. In observing them well and reading the following poem, you will have all the information necessary to determine the location where I spent yesterday afternoon and early evening. A small bit of advice. Do not break into
Thy place.
A painting of great value is inside, and you will ruin it. I.e., I have to...
Venus and Mars wrapped in white, okay. I know that painting.
Mm-hmm. A rainy day, they arrived with much delight that year, without a doubt, remembering with all might.
All Might! Who I have now made a villain in my AU, by the way.
Wow. A tired horseman was sleeping near there.
We know where that one is!
Yep. The white horse next to the sleeping man and the dog. His white horse, standing tall, whispered into my ear. My lord, we were painted long ago, that is clear. Thankfully, my second choice, sir, was that here.
Okay, thanks.
Hendrik has been dead for ages. I won't be coy. His skaters, young couples, men and women, hear a boy. I mean, there is a painting of a boy. They were his work, but were they but duty or his joy? The length of his life is my third part of the ploy. My fourth is the year of purchase, I swear. Fish and cabbage, young boy and angel, quite a pair. First minus second, then times third. Do you care?
1 plus second.
Minus the fourth.
Minus the fourth.
Figure it out and you'll be there.
There's a fourth painting?
I mean, it is the Venus and Mars, the rainy day, the tired horseman, and then there was like ice skaters and a boy. Where was that one? Was that... Where did I read that? Oh yeah, here it was. Hendrik has been dead for a long time with his couples. Skaters. I said ice skaters. I don't know if they're ice skaters or not. I assume so.
Okay, so I missed the rainy day one. That's what it was.
And my fourth is the purchase of... is the year of purchase. The fish and cabbage, young boy and angel. Fish and cabbage. So skaters is third, fish and cabbage is fourth.
Yeah.
The horseman, I imagine, is second, and the Venus is first.
Okay.
This poem by Lupin surely makes reference to four
See,
paintings
I'm finally being
possibly
put
hanging
to
in the
use.
museum. Shall we begin our
And there's
search?
math involved.
So, where,
So Mars and Venus, I think, was under Italian.
Excuse me?
Once you get down.
Oh, that makes more sense. I didn't see the icon in the corner. I'm like, hello? Am I allowed to do something?
So Mars and Venus is in the Italian sector.
Is that blue?
I don't remember where it is. You can use your fast travel map.
That's true. But who does that?
You do. Italians were like over here in red, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Mars and Venus.
Here's what I've been looking for.
What am I looking for? Okay, look at the poem again.
This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars
So,
by Botticelli.
1874?
Well, it might not be
This painting was exhibited for
1874.
the first time in 1874 in the National
was when it was
Gallery.
We need to look what the number is.
How do I...
Look back to the fucking letter. Back to his poems.
But did he...
That year was... Remember was specified?
They didn't specify. I mean, wrapped in white and then a rainy day they arrived with much delight. Is it because that year when they were shown off, it was exciting because they were playing the museum? That's the only...
Okay.
This painting depicts the gods Venus.
1874. Okay. Jesus.
Now the white horse, I think that was
the third one.
I think that was in German.
I don't see...
that was the second one.
Oh. I found the ice skaters. It's just what I've been looking for. Where? There you are.
A winter scene with skaters near a castle by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialized in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square
I don't know
shape.
which number it is. There's 3. So go back to the poem. Reports. Documents. The 4th is the year.
This one
will be length of his life is the 3rd part. Okay, the length of his life of Hendrik. So we need to look for anything by Hendrik, I guess. So look at the ice skater painting.
The countryside.
Shush.
A winter scene with skaters near a castle by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialized in winter scenes.
But that's not Hendrik.
Just for now, do you want to write those?
A winter scene with skaters near a castle by Averkamp,
Let me do the math on that real quick.
1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialized in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square shape.
49?
49?
Yeah. Maybe?
A winter scene with skaters...
Stop!
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm looking for maybe that one?
Yeah. The horse?
Here's what I've been looking for. Look, a white horse standing by a sleeping man by Peter Verbeek, possibly derived from a 1652 print by Paulus Potter.
Okay, I wrote down 1652, that's the only number. Year of purchase of fish and cabbage.
I'm just gonna go around until I see a not eyes.
Yeah. Oh.
This one. What?
Here's what I've been looking for.
I guess so.
Yeah, because the boy's holding a fish, he's with the angel and there's cabbage.
It's just hard to realize that that's what's happening here.
Tobias and the Archangel Raphael by Adam Elsheimer, German painter. The Archangel should ask what kind of bait he used. This canvas was acquired in 1894 by the National Gallery. It was based on a composition previously done.
Okay.
It seems that I've found the 4 numbers from Lupin's poem. Now, what do I do?
Alright, what's my number?
8984.
Whoop. I was expecting that to go the other way. Good to know.
Open.
Yay!
Hey, look, it's his outfit.
It's the painting by my great uncle. Look, there's a paper attached.
712, by the way.
Dear Mr. Holmes, you should have at your feet the parts of my disguise from yesterday. No doubt you would have liked to have removed it. Oh. No doubt you would have liked to remove them from me while I was still wearing them. It's possible.
Okay, so he is very gay. Arsene Lupin is hella gay.
Find me in the museum disguised like this and remove my... What?
Hostages.
My what?
Okay, I'm looking up that
Beware,
word.
do it with care and precision, for I am sensitive. That, and the fact that you might destroy the next clue. What?
Inappropriate. surgically applied sham, false or artificial superiors. What? So his
A wig
disguise.
and a cushion, for the stomach, no doubt. There is also Velmont's cap and clothing. A half-empty bottle of champagne, to pass the time, no doubt. This is what must have happened. Lupin entered the museum disguised as Velmont. After our meeting, he pretended to leave, but in fact came to hide in the case that Palinor had emptied whilst doing his inventory. A hook permitted him to close the case from the inside, and he calmly waited until the time was right. Once alone, he got out and helped his accomplice enter through the skylight without fearing the police.
Well, we knew it.
I'm proud of myself for that math. After being completely destroyed during my quiz today, it feels so nice to do some math right.
And now I'm gonna
I do not know how to draw fucking flowers.
What do you want, Mr.
I want your
Holmes?
lamp.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
gentlemen.
suppose I do just want his lamp.
Can I borrow this lamp?
Unfortunately,
You are a son of a bitch! Also, what in the hell is happening to his paper?
I don't know. Okay, so
What in the world?
we did the math.
Get to the
French gallery.
For why?
And look at Velmont's self-portrait.
Self-portrait by Horace Velmont. A bit narcissistic, that one. This painting has an oil
Oh, I have
base,
to go and
but is
take the
covered in a
clothes off.
fine coat of water paint. I should ask the director how to remove it. This painting
It's
has
alright,
an
I
oil
think
base,
that
but is
I think
covered
Watson
in a fine
knows how
coat
to
of
remove
water
paint.
I should ask the
Should I say Granny Watson? Granny Holmes?
Oh, yeah. I'm like,
This
what the
painting
fuck are
has
you
an
going
oil
with
base.
this?
You know. So I guess I need to go to like the
Director and ask him about stripping paint.
even though you already know that, but unless that was in a later game.
what do you want, Mr. Holmes?
Might have been.
Sorry to
Restoration.
disturb you, gentlemen. Can you explain how to remove a fine layer of water paint that is covering an oil painting? Rest assured, it does not concern a piece from the museum's collection.
It's simple. You'll need some water to soften the paint, a paintbrush with rigid bristles to scrape off the film, and an absorbent
elbow's
sponge
just
to
in your
take
gut.
it off.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good.
Good. I can feel the muscles in your arm. Moving as you're moving the mouse.
What's it?
No, it's in
Close.
the other hallway.
I was
It's
like, I
in the
don't-
last,
yeah.
last door.
I guess this one. I should have followed the footsteps.
Footsteps. So the paintbrush
Ah, the things that I didn't care about before.
and the water.
Water.
Ah, yes, all of the shit I didn't care about before.
Combine them in your inventory, maybe.
Probably.
Probably.
It wouldn't be a Sherlock game otherwise.
Yeah.
Wow, bitch.
Wow.
It's fine. I'll just.
Go back to his self-painting.
I'm just gonna splash all of this water on it.
I don't. The French.
The French?
The French.
The dog?
That's
that
groovy baby.
How did I get there so fast last time? I take a wrong turn. There? Yes.
You and I, Lupin.
Alright, so I'm going to put this in the water. No? Can I just...
I need something.
Yeah, okay. Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna take a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna set that down.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
This sucks!
I'm scraping a window clean for no reason.
Did you like me to take over?
Sure, this riveting gameplay right now. It's very precise.
It sure is.
We're slowly making him go in the shade. Now just remember to be very precise about removing his clothing because it's very delicate. And he's very sensitive.
Sure.
Could you imagine we take it off and it's just Sherlock Holmes? And he's like,
I would not
"We
be
are the
surprised if
same.
it was.
You and I, Sherlock, we are one and the same." I see that hat.
I see those glasses. Hello.
Why does the look more like Watson?
It's their love child! Sir. Sir.
What riveting gameplay.
Such riveting gameplay. Now it's just a weird looking French man.
It's weird because he's looking to the side, but his right eye is looking directly at us.
You're not wrong. Oh, he has a letter in his pocket.
Ooh, are we gonna read the letter? Is that our clue? We have to read the letter in his pocket?
There's something up here too.
We gotta get his top hat in there. Oh my god.
And I'm pretty sure it's about this fucking thing here.
Probably. See? Oh my god. It's really gonna be like the window where you have to get it 100%
No! Sorry. This is obscene.
No, he wants it to be obscene.
He does want to be obscene. He is so gay for Sherlock.
It's almost like the fan from Devil's Daughter? Yeah. But instead of
the
us...
creepy dude who thought he was...
Yeah, who wanted to be us.
Yeah, and then we ended up turning him in.
We killed him. Yeah.
We killed him? I thought we just turned him in.
Well, we turned him in, but I don't think that he was given a light sentence.
I don't think he was either.
Especially since he's from America, and he's now in a London prison.
Sir, this is ridiculous. I don't even know how far left this goes. Oh my god, it goes all the way over here. There must be something up here.
It's just like a little heart.
Okay, man.
Alright, switch back to the scrubby.
Oh, I'm gonna get it all wet.
Okay.
I hate this.
We need to put in the turbo.
Turbo's not working.
Turbo is apparently too fast. Okay.
I gotta go slow.
But that makes it slow.
Sure does.
That's fine. We still have 4 minutes until we need to get...
4 minutes.
Hey, there's that illustrious black hat. Oh, one of these days.
One of these days. I'm telling you, we just need to read the fucking thing in his pocket.
Yeah, we do. Well, I mean, do you remember why we had to clean the window?
So we could look inside.
Yeah, yes. We cleaned it 100% just so that I could go, oh, wow!
Sir, do I really need to...
I had to wet my rag by tying my rag to a rope and throwing it in a well in order to do that.
You sure did.
Alright, just some faint slivers of actor mark here. Should be good. After these last 4, should be good. Oh, and then one right there, down a little to the right. That one, there you go.
Did I do it?
Put it down? Maybe that's... No?
I need something.
You need something?
There is a bright red C
Hey!
on the calling card in addition
Maybe I
to a
didn't have
poem.
to.
This letter must be the beginning of a word or phrase. Now to find the
Catch
others.
me if you can. CC boy.
Oh my god,
The red you go. Hey, the red surrounding the green isn't right, but for a clue, you must look inwardly. If nothing is found, despite your great might, my success will make your green within me. Okay. Stay. Onward! To the green!
There must be something here. Stay alert now.
Into the souls. The eyes are the window to the soul. The nose is great for smelling. Mouth. Oh! Pardon.
A piece of the frame is breaking off.
1 second. What the fuck is that?
So first is a C, second is an O. We still have 1 minute. Great paintings, rectangular or square. Hey, are hanging in very much places like this.
In the European...
Count 6 sides, and then as the needle turns, you can't miss. What?
That's in this room.
But not. I think he means the painting that was super round and rectangular. Because I remember that one faintly. I just don't remember which room it was in.
Jesus, you're making
Sorry.
gosh.
This one.
Adoration of the Kings by Botticelli.
But it's like so rectangular with its circle nature.
It's somewhere in the English one, which is where the green portrait is.
Back in the same room?
Yes, because the note had the,
I mean, or is it one of the other hexagonal?
Oh!
The light! Hey!
Elementary.
Are in a somber corner under a white cloth to ensure success, look for the red. It will not be inside, but be not wroth. Wroth? What does that mean? It's not impossible if you use your head.
into the, restoration room.
Restoration room.
Yeah, that's the only place I could find, I think, that would have a white cloth.
Stop it. Sorry. I have to gander.
Under a white cloth, it's the painting there.
No?
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 It's just crap paintings. In a somber corner under a white cloth.
Oh, in a somber
It's
corner.
too dark in here. I don't see
It's too
anything.
somber in
I'm
here.
need of a lamp.
I'm gonna go get a lamp.
Okay.
I'm going to strife.
Yes, you can take the lamp now.
Give me my goddamn lamp.
Yes, we are almost finished.
Jesus Christ.
Lamp!
Also, why is it for a museum? Poorly lit. Come on.
There's 727.
Throw one! Give me my lamp!
I need something.
Yes, you do. Wow, that looks bad.
This bucket contains something extremely heavy. A bucket with a red perimeter. Not... there is something here.
There sure is. Under a bouquet of lilies fair, I remember that vaguely, the director is sleeping there. Younger by a quarter of an hour, and you shall receive the power. Autumn.
We need to save and go.
We do. The question is just, are they actually ready?
I don't know.
This
Are
one?
your parents as bad as my
Yes.
stepdad?
Yes. I don't know how bad he is, but yes.
We
where
tell
was
him
the
that we need to
director?
leave at a certain time. Then he decides, oh, I gotta poop. When my mom and I are already sitting in the fucking car.
Oh my god.
I don't know where the fuck.
Not 100% that bad, but on the same lines. Okay, so not...
Oh my god.
Sorry. I like to walk in circles.
I see that.
It's easier to investigate the whole room.
It's in the Flemish Gallery?
The fuck is the Flemish Gallery? No? I'm looking for the Z's. Yes? I'm confused.
You need to
Oh, it's this
sleep.
one?
It's a pointer, the museum director, who is on display here.
So we'll probably... Anyway, come on, Jennifer.
I am.
I'm gonna go take my shit to my car.
Okay, I saved. Goodbye, stream. See you guys next time. Bye.